We got one train from Manchester Airport to Manchester Piccadilly to get a train to Chester, but first train was delayed, missed the second train.
So day 4 maybe, Tony caught a thorn in the back of one of his feet, so he started overcompensating on the other foot. And then the foot with the thorn started swelling up, and the other foot got really, really thin because he was going on the outside of the foot.
Oh, I can't wait. I feel like a caged animal here.
Yeah, I think we're going to start running around the car park here just for the crack. Just to keep the miles in. Simon, we find him having a whiz. There he is. She's Batman.
We on the side of the road. Oh, me, I'm
What a
busted.
hero.
Tony's 13 days in. This is day 10 of running. Tony's feet have had a good battering, as you would imagine.
Yeah. So this one got a bit swollen. It threw me out here. I cut the bottom of this foot, so it's taped up for now.
So this is caveman shoe.
Yeah.
Here we go, look at this. There's the lads. We're probably 10 miles in now. I think we've only got 2.5 miles left, or maybe 5 miles left to go into the next town where we're going to do a podcast with Tony. I guess we've ended up missing half the run due to our travelling, delays this morning. But yeah, Tony's feet are hurting. Well, he said it's not actually his feet, it's his mind. So we're walking for a little bit, which is nice. Such an amazing place. We're right down here by the banks, the canal, and see these big massive aqueducts and the riverboats. It's good for the soul, really is. Having amazing conversations in terms of just life, really, and vulnerability, and I think through surrender and through hardship and through adversity, really, that it kind of strips back the layers to where you really start to realise who you really are and what's important and what's not. And Tony was just given the story that through this process he's realised some things which he just doesn't want to be involved in anymore, and other things which are super important for him. So yeah, and I can totally get that. So I think the old adage of no pain, no gain, there's a certain amount of truth in it. So anyway, better get back to running now. Welcome. Tony always says smile for the last mile, so we're racing. Here we are. We're racing the boat, and we're winning. One last bridge to go. Yeah, so glorious. Mental games. This is the reality. This is the pain. Mental game. This is it. Sore hips, sore knees. Look at this. Look at the feet.
We're in the mind. We're in the mind element
Yeah,
now.
this is the mind element.
We've
This
got
is.
another, I think, 3 miles to go. So it's
And as Tony said, I asked Tony what part he is hurting, and Tony, what was your answer?
well, it's
mind.
kind of it's
The
the mind that gives way to it. Because if I actually did a body scan and went into every part that's painful, I'd probably stop now. So yeah, it's just staying present again, working with breath, and just working over terrain. We just had some tough terrain though.
Yeah.
It's like rocky terrain, so that steers the mind away from what should be just the process of running. Of course, you're now looking for stuff,
And the feet are hurting.
and that takes it out of you. Oh, we're recording. What a great day with the lads. I mean, I'm so stoked that they come all the way over and caught a flight all the way over to run with me. It makes such a difference, that group dynamic, the social experience of running. Because I always say that, you know, running's beyond a physical experience for me, and I reach these heightened states, and it's a real mind game sometimes. So it's like a physical and spiritual experience. But when you get to run with people as well, you bring in the social aspect, and it ticks so many multiple boxes, doesn't it? So yeah, it's been an amazing day. Had it all had everything in there again. So the mind playing tricks on me, and I'm done, I can't go on, and then suddenly you're back out and then back in the game again, and then feeling strong like you could go and do another 30. So an amazing day. We ran along the canal, which has been just incredible nature, and watching all the boats go by has been a real pleasure. Just helps us eat away at the mileage even more. Yes, I think it's, the physicality of this is proving one thing. Yeah, I can go and run 30 miles a day, but the bigger picture is, of course, the sustainability angle. For me, it was very important as a father of 3 daughters and a boy coming into the world. If I think back to the days when my parents were smoking in the car and we were sitting in the car, and I look at them and I go, I can't believe you were smoking in the car. Now we're being faced, it's going to be about sustainability. And so for my kids to say, well, what did you do? What were you doing? And my thing is, I'm going to run from Land's End to John O'Groats and raise awareness for sustainability and interview sustainability experts, but also fundraising. So part of this has been the fundraising. So I've chosen 6 charities, Rainforest Alliance, Greenpeace UK, Surfers Against Sewage, Care International, and Client Earth. And so there's Just Giving pages that are available there. You'll be able to find those in the links. And just anything you want to donate. I've had some amazing people donating huge sums, but at the same time, that huge sum is to other people that might be £1, it might be €1, it might be £2, but every bit counts. And yeah, thank you for your donation.
That was an absolute phenomenal day. After 8 hours of travel, we ran for about 3 hours, and now we're back in the airport, and we've about a 4-hour journey home.
So
But phenomenal day. I think it was a great reminder of human fortitude and just the resilience.
adversity. I think the adversity of the human spirit, or the fortitude of the human spirit.
Like, just even at one stage I asked Tony, where are you hurting? And he said, my mind. He said, if I scan my body, I'm literally hurting everywhere, and I break down and probably cry. So he said it was all about kind of just pushing through it, and through pushing through it, he found new energy. It kind of helped him get through things. Yeah, phenomenal just to see him be able to go and help a friend.
I think the big thing I got from it was just that adversity, that true adversity. There's the peeling back of the layers. There's that surrender that comes with it, which kind of ultimately connects us back to ourselves more. So I know the way, like, ultimately we all want to become more ourselves and feel more and more comfortable and be more and more honest. And I think when you're stripped back, when you're really pushing beyond,
When you're
really hurting, you're vulnerable, you're tender, you're really hurting, I think that's when you become more and more yourself. So
more honest.
yeah, so that's what I got from
think
today.
down below.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Let us know what you think about it. If you ever run barefoot, if you've ever done crazy
follow
stuff.
Tony out.
Tony's amazing.
He's another 17 days of running left. He's a phenomenal guy. He is running up to Scotland, to the northern point of
So if you
Scotland.
want to join him, do check him out. The Natural Lifestyle, that's where you'll find out where he's at. Send him a message. Go run with him. He would greatly appreciate the
Or
support.
come visit us any day if you're around. Come join us for a swim.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's a little bit of adversity in that. But adversity doesn't have to be doing a 30-mile run. Adversity could be a difficult phone call, as Tony mentioned. It could be something you're struggling with, an exam. It doesn't necessarily have to be something as insane as what Tony's trying to achieve. Excuse me.
Anyway, we're going to wrap up and just say thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this journey. Thanks for giving us a reason to do crazy
Create.
stuff like this and
And,
create. It's such a beautiful outlet, and we really appreciate you. So yeah,
Cheers
thanks.
to you.
And big to you. Thanks for being part of this.
It's mushroom tea, by the way.
Damn good.
In
The
our
one
own happy Pear bottles. Isn't it?
Yeah, the one thing I couldn't think of anything better was than some cordyceps mushroom cheese from my bottle. Anyway, that's it. Thanks a million for
Over and
watching.
out.
Your
Cheers.
darlings. Till next time. Bye.